We as the church need to talk about the Epstein Files. We need to have this conversation because it's important. And if we don't, culture will set the pace. But I'm saddened to say this. It seems like our church is more concerned about virtue signaling than actually having these conversations. Every single day, little kids are raped and killed for the pleasure of the elites. And the church doesn't want to talk about this. Jesus addresses a very similar situation by saying this in Luke 17. It would be better for him if a millstone were hung around his neck and he were cast into the sea than he should cause one of these little ones to stumble. And Jesus is not only saying this because he believes that the equivalent punishment for this type of action is death, but he's also saying that to say, it would be better for you to try and run to the furthest corner of the earth than to cause one of these little ones to stumble. Because God is a God of love and mercy, but he is also a God of justice. And this is not the actions of a Christian. It's the actions of Satan, and it's a demonic action. It's quite literally the actions of the worship of Baal. And if you want to stop this, and then honestly, it starts with a conversation, talking with your pastor, talking with your friends, seeing what can we do to help? What can we do to stop this? Another way is you can go to compassion.com and you can literally sponsor a child. There's kids on there all day long. You can sponsor them and help them. Another thing is you can reach out to your local senator to see what you can do. You can put pressure on local legislation to see what we can do in our local states and cities to stop this. Because it's not just an issue that's happening on a little island somewhere. It's an issue that's happening all over the world. And if we as the church don't step up and confront this, I guarantee you culture will set the pace and culture will wipe this under the rug and act like it never even happened. It's our responsibility as Christians to stand up for those who don't have a voice. It literally says this, the prophet Isaiah says this in the first chapter. It says, learn to do good, seek justice, correct oppression, bring justice to the fatherless, and plead the widow's cases. It's asking us, not asking us, commanding us to stand in the gap, not to virtue signal. Because we don't need another black square on Instagram. We don't need another blue square on Instagram. We need action that saves lives. Because that's what Christ did for us when he died on the cross for you and for me.